so much. Glad you were here. And now we're continuing with the show. If you get a chance, call us. We'd love to take your call. Tell us what you're shopping for today. Now, you just had that red bamboo coral necklace. This would actually be great layered with it. It's your turquoise and coral at another, looks like a 5 and 5 price to me, Jay, $89.
You know, it's not only, I mean, you know, and here again, you know, I actually make this stuff, okay? So we're not only the designers, we're the manufacturers. We go directly. So you can't really, you can't go more direct than, and then we bring it here. You know, we don't sell anyplace else, right?
Only here.
So this is the only place you get to see these designs. I mean, you're not going to go anywhere else we don't market department stores or anything. We don't go to anywhere else. I mean, the only place, well, we do have a retail outlet that we open up 4 times a year in Albuquerque, but that's the only time you get to see any of these designs. So really, if you think about this, I mean, we've got a really niche business, but we go to Mind Direct whenever possible. We do all the designing in-house. We don't hire any outside designers. We do all the lapidary work. We do all the silversmithing. It's done with actual silversmiths. And then we bring it to you here directly. So that all being said, the original price on this was about $150, $149.90, right? That was not only a fair price, that was almost a wholesale price, right? So when you come here, and here again, the only reason I don't want you to think that you could actually build this for this, it's because we just have just a few left, and we're just clearing them out. Now, that being said, one of the things that we guarantee you, and I think one of the reasons people tune into Mind Finds, or one of the reasons that viewers tell me, is they know that you can tune in and you're always going to see something unique and different that you've never seen before. And how we do that is by doing this. Now, see this coral ruff right there? Do you know when that was shot? That was shot 7 years ago in Tucson. Okay, that's what you didn't see. Okay, that was shot 7 years ago in Tucson. And you know, I've told you this, and I got to show you. I was going back through old photos and things because I'm trying to convert things off my digital and then save them in a library. And I have pictures. You haven't aged, but I've aged incredibly over how long we've been together.
Right.
And a lot of those photos are from Tucson. And so
I think you look better than ever, just for the record.
Okay, well, there'll be a little something extra in your Christmas card this year. I have to tell you, but I'm not. Okay, but I'm like fine wine, only I turned into vinegar. Okay, so here's the thing with these. You know, coral. You just saw that coral ruff. That was in Tucson. That's what you used to see in Tucson. One of the things that we used to buy in Tucson is anybody that brought, just like that orange coral, we brought everything that they brought that year.
Right.
That particular coral ruff, when you've seen it in designs, they had tonnage, we bought it all, okay?
Like
now,
you were expecting to do that, right?
Yeah, but in Tucson this year, nobody had any coral ruff. There was nothing for sale, and it wasn't just this year, it was the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. So I'm telling you, eventually, if you want coral in your collection, you know, it is right now getting really tough to get, and you're even seeing less and less and less. And you're not seeing any rough material. It's all finished goods.
So to have it on sale is even more unusual because that makes no sense, but go with it. We have a couple of turquoise strands coming up that I was thinking would be so beautiful with this layered.
Yeah, you know, another thing too, you can't go wrong with coral and turquoise.
No.
Do you know, like, if you look at all the different cultures around the world, that if they have access to turquoise and they have access to coral, you always see, if you even think about the Southwest, Tibet, go to Tibet, Nepal, they you know,
do too.
You'll see traditional places where they have access to coral, they had access to turquoise, they always combine them. So even ancient cultures realized that this was a great combination of natural materials.
So we'll let you know when those are gone as well. We have to wrap up on this. I wanted to